Hi guys, welcome to the second episode of Sober Darts Guy. Hopefully this one can be a little bit quicker than the first one. There's quite a lot to get through in the first one. This one's much quicker. It's just going to be a quick update. We're in week 4 now of the GTL leagues. So I'll just be going through the games that I've played so far, the averages, the performance, and then just looking at how things have been going for the last 3 or 4 weeks. So I'm still struggling. The darts aren't really going as I'd like them. I'm kind of going into games without a lot of confidence. The darts just aren't going where I want them to really. It's there at some points, I'm scoring decent sometimes. The doubles I'm struggling on a lot, so I need to work on those. They're costing me legs at the minute really. But it's not all bad. I'm going to keep looking at the positives. So one of the positives is that it feels nice throwing the darts or playing darts, knowing that alcohol has no influence in the result. I know that what I'm throwing is purely down to me. The alcohol is doing nothing because there's no alcohol there. So that's kind of nice. And like I already said, I'm going into games with little or no confidence. But on the positive side, I haven't dropped lower than my first average that I played my first game sober, which was around 56 I think. I've not gone below that. My averages are going up and down at the minute, which I'll show you in a bit. So yeah, I haven't got any worse, so that's a positive. I'm hitting some decent scores, I'm hitting 180s and 10 pluses and things like that. But like I said before, it is pretty much the doubles that I need to work on a lot. They cost me a lot of legs in games. So basically all I need to do when I am hitting the good scores, I need to work out how I'm doing that, why I'm doing that. I found that since I've stopped drinking and I'm playing darts, I concentrate a lot more now on how I'm standing, where my elbow is, where my arm is, how I'm holding the dart and releasing the dart. Whereas when I was drinking before, it kind of just all flowed a bit more naturally. I didn't have to think about it, to be honest. It was just a case of getting the stance, getting the dart and just throwing and they go where I want them. They don't do that anymore. So I'm really starting to try to concentrate on what I'm doing. And it's getting there slowly, but every time I play it, it feels a bit better and a bit easier. How's it been not drinking? It hasn't actually been that bad. Giving up the alcohol wasn't too hard. Yeah, it's been right. I've been getting headaches, and it's been hard to get to sleep at night. They're sort of the two main things that I've had symptom-wise of giving up drinking. But apart from that, it hasn't really been too bad. I've been in a better mood as well, generally, during the day, so that's another good thing. It's also nice now that I'm not sort of thinking through the day, have I got enough drink for tonight? I need to get the beer in the fridge in time, and then I'm not having to drink at night times. I can just sort of have time to sit on the sofa with a cup of tea, watch some TV, which is quite nice. I must be getting old. I still look forward to playing the darts games. That's more of a challenge for me now as well. So I do look forward to it. Every time I play darts, it's a challenge for me to try and improve on my last one. And that's making it a bit more interesting. It's keeping me going. Because I know it's going to come good at some point. I'll just have to keep plugging on and plowing through it, and it'll come good in the end, I'm sure it will. The weight loss is another positive. I'll go through that with you as well. I've lost a bit of weight. Hopefully that'll keep on coming off, because the weight was one of the main reasons why I decided to do this. So hopefully that'll just keep falling off now, and we can keep track of that as well. So we'll go through the averages now then, all the games that I've played so far. The last video that I did, the first one, somehow I deleted all the screenshots of the games that I've played. I deleted them off my phone somehow. I've gone back through that and I've got them again now. So we'll go through that and have a look. So I'll get it up on my phone now and show you what's going on. Okay. So So these are the results from the games that I've played so far, from the beginning to the last one. So the first game, as you can see, it was a loss. It wasn't a thrashing, so that was scoring wasn't too bad. 11 tons, 3 140s, 180, a 35 dart leg and a 28 dart leg in there, not good. And a 56 average, nowhere near what I'm aiming for. The guy that I played, he was struggling as well, to be fair. I think I was 4-1 up actually in this game. I ended up losing 8-6. And those must have got better of me. But yeah, the first 9 pushing near 70, so that's not too bad. But it was something to build on, and I wasn't too upset with that. The next game against Dave Taylor, again another loss, but not a complete thrashing. A 62 average, 74 first 9 average. I'll take the 74 first 9. Again, doubles are killing my average there. A 28 dart leg as well, no good. But again, some of the scorings there: 14 10 pluses, 2 140s, 180, and 90 out. So can't complain too much at that. The next one, an 8-0 stuffing by Chris Lee. Chris is a good player. He usually plays better than this, to be fair. I played not good, not very well at all here. 60 average. First 9 again, not too bad. I'd be happy if my overall average was a 70, 71. The scoring wasn't really there either in this one, so not a game to look at really. Not impressed with that. 7-3 beaten by Brad Burnett. Another awful game from me. A few tons, 140. Nothing to write home about. The next one after that, 8-4 beating. I did end up with 65 average, what I'm aiming for. A 75 first 9. I'll be happy with that now, if I could get that overall. Neil played well, to be fair. Scored well, decent average. I scored alright by the looks of it. 9 tons, 3 140s, 180, 96 out, and a 15 dart leg in there as well, so that wasn't too bad. Again, that's probably just doubles, missing doubles. Can't get one at the minute, saved me life. This was a win. I don't know how I won it, to be fair. This guy's usually a much better player. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name. I've got no clue how to say that. So he was unlucky. He usually plays a lot better. He had a nice 147 out. Scoring wise, I scored okay. 95 out. Again, doubles, 36 dart leg there and 27 dart leg from him. Not good. So not impressed with the averages, but it's a win, so I've got to be happy with that. The game against Adam, got absolutely battered. Adam usually plays a lot better than this. He's a much better player. I just was not didn't turn up to this game at all. Poor scoring, 100 out. Best thing I did all the game, I think. 56 overall average and 62 first 9. That's terrible. So not a good one. Improved again for the second one after that. That was a win against Gary. He struggled a little bit to start with. He got going sort of half in the middle. But 64 86, that's pushing towards the 65 average that I'm aiming for, so I'm happy with that. 70 first 9, that's okay. I scored alright. 11 1 tons, 4 140s, 2 180s. Again, there's a 32 leg in there and a 27 dart leg in there, so I doubled again. So that's what I've got to work on. Here is the chart of all those games basically put together, so you can see it's up and down, up and down. No consistency at all, which is something that I've got to work on. But I think we're going to get there. The game's in there. It's just working out. I've got to work out how I'm doing it, when I'm doing it, and I think we'll be all right. Okay, so now we'll go and have a look at the league table, see whereabouts I am in that. I've not seen before this whereabouts I am. I'm expecting to be bottom, if not very near the bottom. So this is the GDL app. We're going to have a look, see whereabouts I am. Scroll down, find our league, Division 1, Pool A table. Let's go and have a look whereabouts I am. Where's the bottom? 4th from bottom, 7th. I'm surprised at that. To be in 7th there. Maybe the 2 wins have pushed me up a little bit. Guy below me, Carl, he's got 2 games in hand. He's only a point behind, so more than likely he'll overtake me or join, at least go join. So that's not terrible. Still build on that. I think the second half of the games I'm going to be pushing people a lot more, getting closer to getting a result. So hopefully I'll scrape a few legs. You never know, I might be lucky further, we'll see. We'll just try and improve on that, see what happens. It's not terrible though, I'll take that. Okay, we're going to have a look at the stats now as well. Stats in the league, see what's happening with that. I'm just interested to have a quick look. Doesn't really mean a lot, I suppose. Full stats. But it's interesting to see the overall running average. I could work that out myself, but I've got somebody else to do it for me, so why should I bother? I've got to type my name in. Brown, oh, Brown. That should come up. That should be here somewhere. Yep. So I played 7. I said I've actually played 8. This won't have the last game in, which would push the average up a little bit. But yeah, that's alright. We'll catch up with it next time. I'll just scroll through the stats here. So we get to the averages. So the first 9 average 68.16. And my running through dart average 68.2. It's understandable from the averages that I've had so far in the games. So just something to work on really. Start getting those doubles in, that average will go up easy. No time. Okay, that's pretty much it. I think we're just going to have a quick weigh in. I'll go weigh myself, see how much I've lost. That'd be interesting to keep an eye on. That was one of the main reasons why I stopped drinking in the first place. Needed to lose a bit of weight. So yeah, we're going to see how much weight I've lost. How long I stopped drinking for, so we'll know how long it's taken to lose that weight. And that'll be about it, I think. So that's not too bad. Lost a bit of weight, that's good. I'll keep ploughing away on the dartboard, trying to get those doubles in. It's coming along, it'll be alright. I know something's going to snap sometime soon, and I'll be flinging them in like I used to. It's just going to take a bit of patience and a bit of time, but I'll get there. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Take it easy. Bye bye.